Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. I'm a little bit behind schedule. It's 3:30, yeah. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping to honestly start this at about 10 p.m. Not 3 a.m. My hard drive is completely full of videos, so I actually had to edit one of my videos so I could delete the footage. Anyway, so I think what we need to do is we need to work on this door. Now, we know the hit and blow thing. Hit means that you've got the right number in the right place. Blow means you've got the right number in the wrong place. So if I were to run something like this, I can only use each number once. Good to know. That means one of my numbers is in the right place and is the right number. One of my numbers is the right number but in the wrong place. So I'm thinking the way you would want to go about this is you would want to alter the numbers. So you can see that means that one of these numbers is right but in the wrong place. So I don't think it's the 4. 4 isn't the number. That you have to use a process of elimination, which probably works better writing this down on paper. So I think I'm going to do that. And we'll come back once I figure this out. This seems like something I could actually do, and I want to do it. So give me just a minute. Oh, I did it. I did it. I wouldn't say guessing was completely at work there, but it definitely wasn't exactly scientific, to be sure. I just kept trying patterns until I noticed ones that would stick, and then once I figured out what all 4 of the numbers were, I just switched them around until it worked or until I ran out of turns. That time I got it. You did it, Sigma! Looks like that was the answer. That was lucky. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, it seems to have been locked. Just a bit of luck, I think. Okay. So we're in here now. We can see all of the treatment pods. They each seem to have keys on them. Whoa, camera, calm down. Nothing really of interest above us. Or really below us. Okay, yep, let's check the obvious. Treatment pod. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left pod, they're pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them. You just can't really see them from here. Also, they've got, handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? Pod 3 is a handle. Check the handles. And nothing. There's nothing here. Yeah, it's empty. No clues or... Wait, there's something written on the inside of the cover. Oh, really? Is that so? Does that say 111? It looks like a digital clock. Probably some clock-related puzzle. 11 hours and 1 minute? No. It's the other way. It's 1 minute and 11... or 1 hour and 11 minutes. Okay, so something to note, I'm sure. There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Is a key on it? Or maybe a memory card slot? I don't know. This is the future. How am I supposed to know? The screen says currently undergoing internal maintenance. Looks like we can't use this pod. Some kind of slot. Okay. Pod 2, it has a handle. Let's try the handle. Ooh, a key. And another clock in there. Instead of digital, it's analog this time. Yeah, it's a key, isn't it? This just looks like a normal key. Have you seen any keyholes that look like they might fit? Possibly for the jellyfish tank. Now we have a clock here. The reason why it looks funny is because it's meant to be read by the person who's laying in the pod, which means it's upside down for us. So this one would say, well, that's 12 at the top. Actually, this one isn't meant to be read by someone laying down, at least not normally. This is set at about 6:20 or so. A clock, huh? Did you think it was a nipple with 2 hairs growing out of it? Of course not. The hands are pointing to 6:20. Yep. So we've got 1:11, 6:20, and maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think... Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay. I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep, activation chip. And is the activation chip the piece of plastic? No. Okay. I didn't think it would be, but maybe. No. There's a clock on the outside of this one. Maybe we have to turn the clock to those points and then we get activation chips. It says about 7:15 on that clock. Oh well. What do we got inside? Another key. So we have 2 keys. There's something in here. A white key. I think this is called a dimple key? It's pretty thick too. Okay, so a different type of key for a different type of lock. Nothing on the cover here, it looks like. So I think we've searched this area pretty thoroughly. And these don't do anything, do they? No. I still don't like that they shove you down once you look up. You're not allowed to look up, but I want to look up, please. Nope. Okay. So we got a key. Possibly for the clock? Ah. Haha, it's open. Well, I guess I'll grab this thing. Chip with number 1 written on it. A chip with a green light. Not sure what it does. Probably never will. I wonder why this clock doesn't have any hands. I don't know why it says number 4 either. What do you think these 2 slots are for? Probably memory cards? Well, maybe we get a clue or something if we put some memory cards in them. I'm not sure. Hey, wait. Don't you have a memory card? Do I? Oh, is this a memory card? I don't think so. No. Do I? Are these things the memory cards? We probably have to remove them somehow. Not sure about that. Okay. Anyway, let's see if we can unlock the jellyfish thing. At the very least, we have 2 keys. One of them probably goes to that. So, I guess we'll try the silver key first. There we go! Now I should be able to open this thing. What the heck? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab the one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. That sounds like a bad shot. Yeah, you idiot. Ah, hot! This water's really hot. Oh, I thought you meant the jellyfish stung you. Really? Then these bubbles... Yeah, it's boiling. No way! No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens. Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. Move the 3 jellyfish by tilting your PlayStation Vita. Move the purple jellyfish. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure, and we are very disappointed in you. Okay. Okay, so... I see how this works. So now he's stuck there. Okay, good to know. Yeah, okay. So we need to make it so the purple one... Okay, that'll keep that from going through. Wow, I think I just solved this. That was pretty easy. Never mind. Gotta grab it jelly fast! What the heck? Jellyfish in fast. You know, because the water's hot. Don't ask. I don't want to talk about it. This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. You know, it's funny considering the tone of this game, it actually doesn't sound that far-fetched. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it. What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in me or something? Ha, come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. Okay, so we got a circular tile. It's human flesh! No, it's not. It's a ceramic tile. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it is only red on one side. Guess maybe it isn't flesh. Okay. This stupid boiling jellyfish. Why would you boil jellyfish? Guess you could eat them, maybe. I don't know. I've never eaten a jellyfish. Yep, fits perfectly. I don't think it did anything. Look! Oh, sorry, got something caught in my throat. Alright, so what... Oh, whoa! Oh, ooh, laser beams! What the heck is this? A laser? Probably shouldn't be standing right in front of it, but whatever. Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind that picture. A laser. So, if it's shining it across the room, it's got to be hitting somewhere, right? What does that mean? Do we need to go in there and maybe investigate it from inside the room? I don't really see how this could be of use. Especially considering I can't click on it. What to do with a laser beam? Well, I mean, there could be... What do we do with it? I know we still have this clock to work with some. I don't really have any memory chips. I don't know what's up with these plants. Can we, like, maybe burn the plants with the laser beam? Is there anything we could possibly use a laser beam with? What did this TV say again? This TV had some sort of game on it. I was just thinking, maybe this is some kind of password hint. Come on! For the tablet! It had some kind of login screen, right? Yeah, so... Well, you need a 4-letter password. And we've got the numbers 1 through 4 on the left side of this board game looking thing. Don't you feel like there's gotta be a connection? But how? I don't see where to even start connecting. Okay. Like, I don't know how to play this is the problem. I haven't gotten the instruction booklet. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know how many moves I'm supposed to make. I'm assuming the password is going to be a somewhat recognizable word and not a string of unrecognizable letters. But I don't know. And then this laser beam thing. We've got the we've got a lion eating the sun, ninth sun something, I don't know. It's causing a laser beam to go across the room, which I have yet to figure out what that does. We already got the meat out of the jellyfish. I'm gonna have to go look this up. Be right back. Okay, so I don't feel bad about this, but looking it up, it looks like that, you know where the laser beam hits is about where, if you opened that one pod, where it would hit. So let's open that up. and see if that indeed works. Ah, there you go. So by using the 11 and the 1, it turns into what looks like 15 seconds or something. Look! The lasers added stuff to the time. Yeah. Looks like it's 15 now. It kind of bothers me because I feel like I would have been at least able to see some of what was up there, even if the panel wasn't there. Like, you would have seen CC5 on the wall, and I didn't see that. I know, that bothers me just a tiny bit. Not a ton, just a tiny bit. Anyway, so now we're supposed to take... we're supposed to go over to pod... Oh, whoops. Okay, we're supposed to use that chip we got on this pod. And I'm going to stop looking at the guide for now and see if I can figure this out from now on. Oh, look! The color changed! I think it says something too. What's it say? There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. Then, what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yeah. Treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but... freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do a test so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Okay. So... now it wants plants, and we have plants, obviously. It says it wants to treat a plant. So let's try this withered plant. Whoops. Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating treatment cycle. That's some sure fancy futuristic sounds you got there, Mr. Treatment Pod. Treatment completed. Pod opening. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Got fancy future technology. We can repair plants. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way. That's impossible. It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Okay. Thank you for your service, sir. Ooh, and we got a chip. Hey, it looks like there's something in here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Alright, so we got a red memory card. Memory card, it's got those metal pin thingies on it. Alright, so I wonder, can we put the healthy plant in there now? Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. And what happens to the healthy plant? Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating freeze cycle. So, interestingly enough, these treatment pods seem to have the ability to freeze subjects. Which doesn't seem very helpful, but maybe if you're trying... maybe if you've got some sort of, what do they call it? Cryosleep thing going on here. Maybe that could be helpful to a subject's health if they needed to wait until some sort of medical professional could come. Pod opening. I mean, it definitely looks chilly. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff! Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Wow. Ah! Oh man, what did you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But, whatever. Just help me clean it up. Okay. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's the plastic thing. It must have fallen out. So, we've got the green memory card. Oh yeah, put Quark in. Hang on. There you go, Quark. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he's sick. I guess that chlorophyll stuff is pretty strong. Yeah. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Hopefully it doesn't freeze him or turn him into a plant. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he gonna be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else there down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms, but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. Like I figured in, our future science. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function. Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But, remember the freezing test? That sounds like a bad idea. Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function. Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Okay. So now we've obviously got these memory cards. And we can start shoving them into the clock. Because that's what you do with clocks. You start shoving in memory cards. Hopefully it just sprouts hands or something, I don't know. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Is there really? Ooh, fancy. Is it a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. It did it again. There's another hand. Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4. Okay, so these can't be removed. So can these be turned? No. What is this down here again? No, I'm wanting to see the thing at the bottom. Oh wait, that was the key to open the glass. So how do we change the time? We've got a tablet still with incredibly unuseful... Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to read this from the top. It's kind of confusing, and if anyone else hasn't played this, I want you to be able to at least understand what's supposed to be happening, even if I can't actually do it myself. To get the secret file password, examine your tablet. It says 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. The secret file password is the second password. The puzzle uses the board game image that we have here. The clock times that you found tell you how far to move your piece. So the first piece was 715, that's 7 squares counterclockwise, 15 squares clockwise. Second one is 620, 6 squares counterclockwise, 20 squares clockwise. 3 is 15, 15 squares clockwise, and 4 is 405. 4 squares counterclockwise, 5 squares clockwise. Basically, that ends us with the password pour. So we're going to try pour first. I don't feel bad about that at all. Like, I really don't. Heh, thought so. Let's get you out of there. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Look. Password. Alright. Moon, star, moon. Huh? This is... It's a password for the safe. Alright. This is a safe, right? Yeah. Just like the ones in the AB room in the infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. Alright, so that should be our gold file. Ta-da! You did it! You opened it! Indeed we did. Let's see which of these we have, and... Let's see. Just take a look at the names, at least. Alright, we've got a number of these. We've got Treatment Pod, which is probably safe. We've got Cold Sleep, which is probably safe. CAS is probably safe. The past 2 non-ray games is probably safe, considering that this is already spoiling them. Esper Residence, I'm thinking, is not. Non-ray Veterans might be okay. Neostigmine, I don't even know what that is. Let me know in the comments which one of these are okay. Please and thank you. Okay. Let's see. To get the escape password, there's some more gibberish. That's going to start us with the password past. So let's put that in, and I don't feel bad about not knowing this one. I really don't. Good job! You logged in! Yeah, but look at the screen. It's green. We have sun, moon, and star. Huh. This one is different. All the symbols are in different spots. It's almost like we've done this before. Complete. Let's get our goodies out of here. Ooh. We've got another syringe gun. That's spooky. So there isn't just one, there's actually 2. This is probably the murder weapon. It's open. Good job. Now I wonder if we take it, if it won't in fact be used as a murder weapon. Of course Sigmund will probably be like, I don't need this. Here, Clover, you take it. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. I don't know, depends on how you use it. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's inside that vial there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why? Does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Darn, I don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. We should ask Luna. Could you let me hang on to this? How about no? Are you sure that it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Hehehe. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah. Oh man, look at Sigma. He's getting all the ladies. Cool, moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First we've got a map. Very not useful. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. We've got moon cards. One for you and one for me, and the other one's for Quark. Oh yeah, Quark doesn't need that right now. Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Oh, just a few more... Oh yeah, they're telling you about... Everybody gets penalized if no one votes. One of us has to vote, so either you, me, or you or me, you mean. Oh well, there's no reason to pick Ale in the next round anyway. Of course. Wait, what did he say? Not to pick Ale. I was about to say, what? Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Excellent. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just leave Quark in there. He's probably fine. It's helping to alleviate his symptoms and whatnot. Alright. Oh, okay, I'm starting to get it now. I know I didn't get that puzzle very well, but the treatment pods had different times on them. Those were related to the different numbered pieces. Number 4 was the clock over here. Still wasn't. I didn't like that puzzle much, honestly. I thought the room was cool, and some of the stuff like the jellyfish was cool, but as a puzzle, wasn't very exciting. Quark's in the pod now. There's nobody on the other side of this door. Oh yeah. Whoops. Wrong door. That was the entrance door. Exit door? Yeah, there we go. Come on. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Don't count, Sigma. There's no reason for you to count. It happened again. I guess at the very least we know where Quark is right now, right? So that's better off than not knowing where he is. Anyway, we're gonna stop it for here right now. I'm tired. What is it? It's like 4:20 in the morning. Well, what am I doing? Yeah, it's like 4:20 in the morning. I'm tired, and I want to edit this and try to get this online. So yeah, no more for me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.